guys, welcome back to my channel. So, this one's gonna be like a doozy. I am just gonna list all the products in the description bar because I'm just gonna do my makeup today. And I'm not gonna tell you everything because today we're just gonna talk. This is a little therapy sesh today. So I spent 40 minutes this morning crying in my bed. My husband came up from working downstairs and he was like, do you need to get work done? This was at like 10. So he had a little break in his day. And I was like, yeah, I do need to get work done. So he was like, go do whatever you want to do. Like, I got Isla, I'm good to go. And I was like, okay, wow, this is amazing. This is a miracle. Didn't think this was gonna happen. So I left and went on the porch and I worked for like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. And I did what I needed to get done. And then I came inside and he could just tell that I was in just like a, not a great mood. And he was like, babe, what is up with you? Like, what's going on right now? Like, I'm fine with Isla, like, go work. And I was like, I'm fine, you could just go downstairs. And I like got all defensive. And frankly, I was just being like a jerk, right? And so I was like, it's fine, just, he was like, cause if you're not gonna work, then I'll just go. I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done. I was like, then go get your stuff done, like, I'm fine. But I was not. You know when a girl's like, I'm fine. No. He was like, you don't have to just sit here and be in a bad mood. Will you just go do something that you want to do? And I was like, I'm fine. It's fine. Like, I'll hang out with Isla. And he was like, I don't care. He's like, if you're exhausted, go take a nap, honey. Like, what do you want? I don't know what you want. And I was like, yeah, because I said I was tired. And he was like, go nap. I've got Isla. And I was like, no, like, the stuff that I want to do, I was like, I don't want to nap. And the stuff that I want to do, like, I feel bad having you watch her. And he's like, what do you mean I don't care? I'm here to hang out with her. It's go do whatever you want to do. And so I was like, I'm gonna go shower then and get ready for the day. Well, I go into the bathroom and I'm like so tired, I like can't stand up. And I just, everything feels so heavy. Like, what's going on with me? So I left the bathroom and I went and I got in the bed and I just started bawling. Like, sobbing. Like, I haven't cried that hard in a while for no reason, but for a reason that I literally did not know what I was crying about. I had no clue why I was crying. No idea. And I just kept crying. And I couldn't breathe, and I had tissues. I was using tissues, and I was just like crying. And I remember thinking, do you guys do this when you start crying and you're like having a meltdown? You start to think like, what am I crying about? And I like wanted to know, and then I just decided in that moment I didn't care what I was crying about. I was just gonna keep crying until I didn't want to cry no mo. And that is exactly what I did. And that was such a great decision because letting myself just have my moment, usually I like obsess over why is this happening? I need to overanalyze it. And I just let it happen and I felt so much better afterwards. And I just laid there and I just let my body rest for like 15-20 minutes after I cried. And then I got up and I went and I showered and I decided to just start doing things and I didn't work, I just took care of myself. I did all my skincare. I put lotion on. I mean, things that I've been neglecting for a while, like in terms of I haven't been even doing my skincare every day because it just has felt like a lot. So I haven't even been doing that. So I just did things like that are like pretty simple, pretty basic that people do pretty much every day. Except for me because I'd given up. Except I hadn't given up. I just didn't, I don't know why I didn't even do it every day, but I just didn't. I kind of stopped doing my skincare, and so my skin has been kind of weird and more textured recently. And even at night, like, I've been staying up late to work. And so I just took care of myself, you guys, and I felt so much better. So much better. And then I did a Facebook Live for my group because I go live in there every day at noon, Monday through Friday. And so I did a live on growth and fixed mindsets, and I almost canceled it. Like, I almost thought about saying, like, guys, I'm just gonna take care of me today, but I ate. That's what I did. I like showered, I did all my skincare, and then I made myself lunch. And I sat down and I watched like 15 minutes of Project Runway, and then I did my seminar, and then I came down here to talk to you guys and do my makeup because I know putting this makeup on, because I was I was like, should I just turn on Project Runway and keep watching that and just not film a video and talk? And then I was like, no, I want to talk to people raw and real today because this is what's happening in my life. And this pandemic, I have been doing super well during it. And I say that because I feel very fulfilled because I'm able to help people right now. Like, anxiety and stress is kind of my specialty. Like, I have suffered through so much of my life being and experiencing debilitating anxiety that I built a whole business around it. So I feel like I can serve in a way that's really meaningful right now, and that is really keeping me going and keeping me positive and focused. But it's also, there's just been so much uncertainty, and I have had Isla for 3 weeks by myself, and that's like fine. I love my daughter and I love caring for my daughter, but our nanny was supposed to come back and start this past Monday because she's been out for 3 weeks because she ended up getting a little bit sick, and we were like, don't come back for 2 weeks. Or she got a little sick, but not like she got tested and she didn't have it. That was the first time. But she still wasn't feeling good for like the rest of the week. So she was out for 5 days or 4 days. And then the next week she was here for 1 day and she wasn't feeling good again. And so she didn't get tested. They said they didn't want to test her, but she had like a fever, cough, body aches, and we were like, you're not coming back for 2 weeks. So then we kept her out for 2 weeks. So we've seen her for basically 2 or 3 days, 2.5 days in 3 weeks. And so I've had a lot of things scheduled and a lot of plans, not to go out, but with content and with my business, that I've just had to rearrange because Tim's working from home, and we've had to just figure that out. And my schedule is more flexible than Tim's. Like, because I work for myself, I can rearrange things and work at night and things like that. Or different pockets during the day when he doesn't have meetings, but he has a lot of scheduled meetings. So that part is hard to work around for us. So a lot of times I'm the one that's being flexible, and I'm fine with that. But then you guys know after a while that's exhausting because you're just the one that's constantly rearranging and moving your schedule. And then Chloe's supposed to come back on this past Monday, and she literally pulls into our driveway and she meets me at the door and she's like, don't come 6 feet within me. And I was like, within 6 feet of me. And I was like, well, what's going on, Chloe? And she was like, I just got a call that my boyfriend, who she's staying with, him and his family, my boyfriend and his dad woke up with really bad coughs and fevers. And I was like, go home. Like, and I know, and I'm not mad at Chloe at all, but it's just so much craziness. All this is uncharted territory, and I was so excited for a normal, I didn't even know if I was going to get a full week, but I was excited for a day. Like a day to get my mind right. You know what I mean? And like a full work day. I was so excited, in fact, that I had gotten up early and cleaned the whole house. Like, when I say the whole house, I vacuumed, I mopped all the floors, I cleaned the bathroom, I took down boxes, and I got the recycling out. I mean, your girl was in it. That's orange. Do I want that? That's a real orange. Let's do it on this outer. Let's just kind of layer it in the outer a little bit. So anyway, it was just really, it's all really unexpected right now. And ironically, on Monday, I was doing a seminar in my Facebook group on feeling positive in the face of uncertainty. And so I thought that was so wildly ironic. And I actually felt really good most of the day on Monday. And then last night which was Monday night, I just got super stressed out. And I was exhausted at the end of the day, and I just wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't because I had so much work to do that I couldn't get done during the day yesterday because Tim had meetings all day that he couldn't move. And so I was up late working, and it's just, anyway, basically I just spent some time today alone in my bed letting it out. And turns out that's exactly what I needed. I needed to take care of myself for a hot minute, and I encourage you, if you're starting to feel like you're going a little crazy, switch off. If you've got a partner that's helping you, be like, you gotta take the kids or whoever it is, like, I need a minute. Like, I cannot do this right now. And then just take some time, guys. We have to care for ourselves right now. And I realized last night and this morning, just with my exhaustion levels, I've absolutely just been caring for other people. And my husband is such a big help. I don't want to say that he's not helping, because that's not it. It's just the constant restructuring my days, rearranging things. And what happens in your mind when you're doing that, which is, it's really hard for me to future plan, but I'm a planner and I like to have a plan. So that's hard for me. So it's just been, you know, an experience, and everybody is going through this in some way, whether it's homeschooling or both parents working from home. Everyone in the world is experiencing this, which is like, you know, wildly unifying and kind of cool in a way. Like, we're all going through this experience and there's no way to predict what's going to happen next. But, and I've been rolling with the punches, I feel like, so well. But I just had gotten this not even extravagant major expectation vision in my head. I feel like it was just a normal vision of like, oh, your girl's going to get a work day. Yeah, yeah, nanny's coming, you know? And then that doesn't happen. And then I end up the next day crying in my bed. But seriously, a good cry, what is that quote? It's like, most things can be fixed by salt water. The ocean, tears, the ocean, or sweat, tears, or the sea. It says the cure for anything is salt water, sweat, tears, or the sea. Aha. And I have been doing that, you guys. Oh my gosh, have I been doing that. I've been moving my body and actually working out every single day, and I really have been feeling so much better. I'm actually gonna work out later today, but I wasn't really feeling like doing it right now, so I just ate lunch like 45 minutes ago, so I was gonna film this and then I'll work out later. And I can work out too, like spin on my bike while Isla's playing out on the porch next to me and stuff, so that's pretty easy. Working out with Isla is pretty easy. But anyway, so that's my story. And if you need a good cry, you have yourself a good cry. And I do. I already feel better that I have some makeup on. Sorry I keep going out of focus. I don't know what's happening with the focus there. And I turned the exposure down a little. Although the exposure was like perfect and I had it down, I feel like the right level, and then it went back up again. I don't know. Who knows? This feels really nice. So I wanted to just come and be real with you guys, and I want to know how you're doing, and if you're struggling, come and join my Fear Fighters group. Come and join it. I go live every single day, Monday through Friday, talk about all different kinds of topics. Today was growth fixed mindset. Tomorrow is like mindset traps that we tend to fall into. And then we're talking about making a mindset plan. And then we're talking about courage and vulnerability. Last week I taught them how to start a blog, how to find fulfillment at home, how to structure a work from home day. I go through lots of different things in that group, so you guys should definitely come join it. It's totally free. I'm gonna use this NARS palette, all the blushes, which I do like. They're just very neutral, which is perfect for like an everyday. Look, this has a little bit of Heaven's Glow on it. I can tell based on the sheen, this brush. But brain and body training, you guys, my systems, training sessions, combination of mental and physical health, full workout, mindfulness, meditation, yoga, it's all in one 40-minute session. It's so good. You have to check it out. There's nothing else like it out there. Nothing else like this program exists. And it's totally free. With the pandemic, I'm offering it free to everybody right now. And so you can, I'll put the link below, but we start a brand new month of content on April 1st, which is tomorrow. You guys will see this. You'll see this tomorrow, I think. I think you will. So, you should come and join it. It's a really good time. You can cancel whenever you want. There are no hidden fees. The cancellation's on the website. I'm not trying to trick you guys into anything. I want you to use it while you love it. I want it to help you. The reason I created it was to help people who struggle with anxiety. It's why I do everything that I do. Because I know those feelings that you have, and I know the feelings that you want. I can help you get them, guys. Seriously. I have been fighting anxiety for so long. And I created a system that not only helps minimize the effects of anxiety on your life, but eradicate them. It's truly game-changing. Let's use this one, this Cutie Fruity Just a Tint from ColourPop. I do like that eye. I thought it was going to be too sunrisey, sunsetty. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that color. I guess I haven't used this one yet. That is like red. I thought this was like a tint. That's pretty. These smell like grapefruit. And I don't actually like grapefruit, but I do like the fruitiness to these. They feel fresh. I always get scared when they're that like slippery that they're gonna catch on my lips. I will list all the products that I use, you guys, in the description bar for you, but thank you for talking to me today, or listening to me talk today. I want to hear how you're doing and what's going on in your life and in your head. So post that in the comments below. Click below to check out Brain and Body, my Fear Fridays group, everything that I'm doing to help you guys right now. I really am trying to show up and do as much as I can to help you through this time, help all of us through this time, because it's crazy. So I want to keep showing up for you. I love you all so much. Have a great day. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Mwah. Bye.